Greetings YouTube, welcome back to Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster Blind. Last time we blew up the Dreadnought. That's what we did. I wonder, is it still on the map? No, obviously the location's gone. We blew it up. We rescued the princess and Sid. Blew up the Dreadnought. I think I missed a chest in there because it was behind an iron gate I couldn't open. So hopefully that's not a amazing game-changing item. We then returned to Altair with the newly rescued princess in tow. But the king finally succumbed to whatever the king was suffering. I don't remember what that was. What was wrong with him? But he's finally passed on. But not before telling us that we need to go recruit the Dragoons, which is a classic Final Fantasy character role. I don't know if they exist outside of Final Fantasy, like in other JRPGs and whatnot. They probably do. I can't imagine the Dragoon is a Final Fantasy only thing. So we are here at Castle... What is this place? Where am I? Castle Deist, where we found that the Dragoons are all dead. They're all gone. The Empire destroyed this place. But there is apparently one surviving wyvern on which they ride. Not dragons, because that would be confusing. But wyverns. Hey, but before that though, we discovered this place all the way down here because I had to. You know, I get given a boat to free roam instead of having to pay for boat travel like I was before. So of course I'm going to check out this random island. Turns out it's a massive fucking tropical dungeon that I can't explore all of yet, so I'll explore that later. Also, new character. Gordon left the party. And we are joined by the pirate Queen Layla. She tried to rob us. But we beat up her crew and forced her into submission, and now she's a party member. So yeah, onward. We needed to go to this... Oh, well, fighting. Okay. Ambushed by stalactites. Why? They look cool, but why are they out in the open? Why are they not in the caves? I wonder if they're like the if they have the false appearance special quality from D&D, where if they stay perfectly still, they just look like a regular stalactite. You can't see them. Alright, we're into this castle, this cavern. Diced cavern. Oh, we've got ourselves a big dungeon? Of course we have. Of course we have, let's go. First battle, 2 steps in. That's a lot of big things. That's a lot of things that I don't want to be seeing. Hey, let's try out our new spells. I think we bought some. We bought like 3 new spells at the tropical island. I think it was. Let's try and use them, shall we? Suck it, Gordon. Poor Gordon. Let's keep trying for that stun. It seems like it'd be a fun thing to try and level up. Ooh, a sleep tome. Okay. Oh, he already has it. Okay, we already have sleep on the characters I give a crap about magic, so who cares? 230 gil, hooray! That'll do nicely on top of my 34,000. Ooh! Legions of Hell. Hey, let's try using that garlic item we never use. Oh, we might not get to use it because I think Maria's about to wipe these things off the face of the map. No, never mind. Okay, that's funny. That did more damage than the Fire 4. Hello? Come across the remnants of a dragoon. Oh, remains. Oh. Something nearby the ground that catches your eye. Pendant? Wait, that's what we came in here to get, right? We just happened to go down the correct ladder straight away. Technically, the dungeon is done. Okay. Oh, we got some big boys. Ouch, Kabibble. Let's keep trying to stop. See those warriors up from Hammerfell. Curved swords. Oh my god, stop worked. Hell yeah. Effectively, that means he can't move right now. That's what stop does. I cannot get over how underpowered Cure is in this game. What does Curse do? I have no idea what Curse actually does in this game. We'll never know because it missed. Strength up for Furion. Nice, nice. Stamina for Layla. Ooh, some more Giant's Gloves. Guess I could give them to you. Why not? They're better in every way than the Mithril, it's more strength, so why not? Why not? Ah, so yeah, technically the dungeon is done right now. Would it be kind of lame if we just left now, huh? Without exploring the rest of the dungeon? We could get some cool items, guys. Oh, hey, I remember these things. Wasn't this a boss monster? Or a mini-boss? That looked like fire, but absorbed ice for some reason. I wonder if you guys are weak to that. Well, my cure is only level 2. But, like, a level 1... Alright, they're weak as fuck, apparently. But even a level 1 cure in, like, the Final Fantasy 1 healed way more. Yeah, the magic seems very underpowered compared to any other Final Fantasy from what I've played. Which is not a bad thing. It's just different. Stop! No. Oh, I'm just killing them. Have you played this one, Bug? I can't remember if you have. Oh, hey, look, it's the warriors from Hammerfell again. Am I being called right now? I am. Give me a little bit right back while I answer this phone call. Apologies. Had to answer the phone call. Yeah, I was getting burgled over the phone. Yeah, that's what it was. No, Sarah was calling me. She's just done she's finishing up our food shopping. And she was asking me if I want McDonald's. Which, I don't even know why she bothered asking, to be honest. The answer to that question is always yes. Starting the playthrough recently, discovered you can get very strong very quickly if you know what you're doing. Yeah, I imagine there's always some game-breaking strategies. I think Final Fantasy games in general are not. They're never the hardest thing, are they? Hey Maria, stop leveled up. That's why I've been spamming it to try and get it leveled up there. Mithril armor? That's kind of weak at this point, isn't it? I love how we started the game trying desperately to find Mithril, and now it's like, Mithril? What's this pussy shit? Hey, let's see new, oh, I didn't mean to do that, I didn't mean to hit X, now she's going to cast stop. Stop 2! How far are you in your new playthrough, Bug? Are you playing this version, the Pixel Remaster? Oh, Mithril Helm? What? Get down here with this Mithril shit. Try and level up your Blizzard. And then have Maria just wipe him off the face of the map with his fire. Yeah, Blizzard don't do shit to undead. I think in older editions of D&D, and Pathfinder at least, undead are immune to cold damage. Which makes sense, right? But they're not in D&D 5th. Maybe some higher level undead are, but not the basic guys like a zombie and a skeleton. They ain't. Just spam some magic. See if we can get these spells leveled up. Stop! Alright, just kill them all. Kill them all! Maria missing with the bow. Alright, cool, cool. Is Layla wearing like high heels? There's a little pixel in her shoe that makes it look like she's got heels on. Actually, Maria has the same thing. Maybe that's not what that is. Monsters! Oh, Dream Souls, eh? What you guys are weak to? I don't know. If you're anything like the other side. Ho ho! Get stopped, son! Oh! That healed them. Interesting. Do they absorb like all magic or something? Possibly. You guys are so nice. I almost feel bad about killing you. What a weird enemy. Major Staff A. Already had one of those. Big boy. There's something Egyptian about this guy. I think it's that thing around his neck. It kind of looks like a pectoral. Is that the word for it? Just that circular piece that you wear around your neck that's like made of, I don't know, not metal, probably leather or something. Yeah, what a weird encounter. Here's a monster that absorbs all magic and will do nothing but heal you. Cool. Ooh. Marie, you keep missing with that bow. I'm gonna have to take it off you. Keep missing. Yeah, it seems like a cheese strategy for leveling spells, huh? Inflict zombie, but use it. Oh, so they're actually nefarious. I love it that Layla's sword does absolutely no damage and then her knife does like insane amount. Ow. Oh, right in the crotch. Did you see that bow shot? Maria! You don't go for that. That's not cool. I kind of hit him in the knuckles, actually. He's covering it. That's why his hand's down there, is he has to cover it because Maria goes for the crotch shot. Maria don't care. Oh my god, there's so many ladders. Oh, there was a hole in that bridge. And I saw it. And I walked through it anyway. Alright, we're on this floor. God damn it. Actually, that's a good point. Did zombie exist in this game? Oh, sleep on everyone. Oh, they absorbed that too. They absorbed thunder. I know I killed them with some... Oh, blizzard. I think I used blizzard on them. Maybe these things absorb all magic except the one particular thing they're weak to. You think? I don't know, I've never seen this anime before in any Final Fantasy game. No, they also absorb blizzard, okay. How did I kill these things first time? Did I just melee them? I know I've been melee attacking them a lot. I don't remember how I killed them the very first time. Clutch is melee.
My friends, you bow to no one.
Sky, I swear to God, son, I'm gonna ban you if you keep gifting a sub to the bot. Actually, I'm not. Thanks, Sky. Thanks a lot, man. I appreciate that. Oh, Sid's gonna join Bug in the Prancing Pony for a pint. Ooh. Some sort of secret pool. Revenants, eh? That's a new enemy. Turns out they're bitches just like the rest of the undead in the game. Revenant, that's... Whoa. That's... Oh, you don't fuck with a Revenant. Like, you... I don't know what you can do to kill a Revenant. I'm going off D&D here. If I ever start talking about a monster, it's because I'm talking about D&D versions. I think they just keep coming back from the grave to kill you over and over again, don't they? There probably is a way to permanently kill it. Or that might just be older editions of D&D again. Because the monsters are much nicer in 5th, it seems. Oh, this is just a treasure room. Oh, monsters! Oh, 4 adamantizers? No! Everyone's going to the Prancing Pony, stop. Ooh, we've got 2 of them. Oh, that was a cool animation for stun. So right now only 1 can actually hit me. Because 2 are blinded and 1's stunned, so it's only the back right guy that can actually do anything. Let's see what Curse does if we can get it off. No. Should look it up. I feel sorry for these guys. I just inflicted debuffs and status on him. Oh, 420! Blaze it! Seven hits. Imagine swinging an axe 7 times in 6 seconds. God damn. I guess in D&D a 20th level fighter can action surge to hit 8 times in a round. Oh, and his axe leveled up. I should fucking think so, swinging it around for that long. Ooh, knight's armor. Hello. Just regular defense up. Armor given only to knights. Well, I'm not a knight. But I'm going to wear it anyway. Oh, is that golden armor the same? Is this Ruby Cuirass? Yeah? Well, alright then. Any more monsters you reckon? Saint Spirit, Sage's Wisdom, and Flame Bow. I think I already had one of those flame bows. Oh, these things are, yeah, these are items. Right, yeah. Yeah, they're items. I'm assuming you use them in battle and they max out the stat. That seems like a save for the final boss kind of item. Maybe. Alright, we found the treasure room. Let's cut my way through these hordes of undead. This world has a huge undead problem. Like, every dungeon, undead. Oh! That's a lot of ogres. Hey, a new one. Ogre Chief back there. Why don't we try and give them a little bit of this? A little bit of status. The status didn't work. Okay. 2 damage! I know I'm in the back row, but god damn. I love the yellow eyes on the Ogre Mage. They look so menacing. So mysterious. Alright, time to stop messing around with the status and just kill him. Flee. Ah! Ooh, MP and magic up on Firion, that's good. Warp Tome and Sleep Tome. Warp, you say? Banishes the target to another dimension or chance to part to the previous floor. Okay. So I already have the teleport spell, which is the upgraded version of that, so there's no need. We don't need it. Wonder if we can get some sort of repel or encounter none ability or something. God damn. Ah, that didn't put him down. Ah! 320 damage! That's a lot of damage. Why are they still not dead? The first two died like way easier than that. Holy moly. I wonder what element these things are weak to. It could be fire. Even though they're using it. Okay, we're this side. Oh, is this just how you get to the other side of that bridge? Possibly. Yeah, I think you're supposed to come up here anyway. Quit setting me on fire. 690. Nice. It's like 10 nices. I wonder, does Cure... You get XP for using Cure out of battle? Yeah, you do, because it just leveled up. Hey! Awesome. I'll have to do that more often than just spam potions. Hello, big boys. There you go, guy. Go berserk. Ah, that was a crit. But that did more damage on Guy even without a crit. Well, I guess. You know. What am I trying to say? Guy, I think he's got less defense anyway, so. Wow, Firion's sword looks like a rapier. It looked real thin. Ooh, a stun leveled up. Nice. What sword are you rocking there, Firion? Wing sword. Okay. Where are my ethers? Let me sort this. Items. There we go. Get the items to the top. Another chest down here. Oh, an ether, hey. Keep trying, just use magic way more. Try and get these spells leveled up so that they're more... I don't know if, like, there's the status spells, I don't know if the higher level, it just means they're more likely to take effect, or what? I don't know. Yay! Maria's stop leveled up. Hell yeah, just keep spamming. Spam magic, spam magic. Hey, Thurian's Blizzard leveled up too. Nice. What would I like to see? Oh, back up to first floor, huh? Cool. Magic up for Layla, that's nice. Her Thunder leveled up, which is also nice. That's a lot of undead. Oh, no, it was Maria's Thunder that leveled up. That's even better. Thought it was Layla's. Let's keep on the same. Why not? Lovely. Alright, is this going to take me down to that? I want to get back down to that pool. Oh. Did I miss a ladder somewhere? I think I missed a ladder somewhere because I've explored everything, but I didn't get to the bottom of that pool like I wanted to. I think I'm maybe not supposed to fall down the ladder when I did, maybe. Poison him right in the dick. I know that's like the middle of the sprite, so that's why it's doing it there, but it just looks so weird. Oh, another one of you. Alright. Why does Layla's knife do way more damage? That's not even her favoured hand. Her favoured hand has the sword in it. I guess it's more attack, but... God damn. Also, I just picked up a giant's helm, you say? Strength up. Let's give... Oh, guy already has one. Well, Furion, guess what? Son, you just got an upgrade. I'm pressing right trigger like it's going to do anything. Oh, let's see if these guys are weak to fire. I think I tried every other element on them and it did no damage. See, do they absorb fire? Yes, they do. Oh, I don't know what you're weak to then. Does anyone else really like the music in this game? I think it's just all Final Fantasy games have excellent music, let's be honest. I love these strings in that track, in that battle track that are going on. People rocking those violins, maybe. I don't know. Oh hey, I missed this ladder. This is how I got to the edge of the other side of the bridge. I think I need that ladder there. One that goes all the way around the room. I think that's the last one I haven't explored. That might be the one that leads me to the sacred pool or whatever it is down there. Oh, hey, what? Oh, I'll go around. I'm getting a little bit of Medusa vibes from these guys too, like the green face and the green hair that looks very snake-like. I don't know if Medusas are green, I don't think they are, but I don't know, the green works. Hey, maybe those guys are just, maybe they're my D&D character, Miko Achilles, but with, but really buff. I might as well give her these two. It ups her attack to 69. I don't care about strength for Maria. I'd rather have agility, I suppose. Mithril gloves. Mithril mirror? Is that a shield by chance? Oop. Let's have a look at it. Mithril mirror. Mirror that guards against magic attacks, has the same effect as well. Oh, it's an in-use item. His cousin twice removed. Yeah, it's Miko's buff cousins. Oh my god, that's so many of you. Let's keep blasting these guys with magic. And then guy hit with axe. I might even take that spell off a guy. Ah! How dare you! Keep blasting him with the very, very, very ineffectual magic. Does that wake him up from sleep? Magic? No, no. Typically, magic damage doesn't wake up from sleep in these games. That's on brand. See, the physical damage or just wears off on its own. Or you can heal him, I suppose. I thought I taught you a sooner. Did I not? I know Minwoo had a sooner. Maybe I just haven't found an Asuna tome yet. Ooh, big magic gains for Firion. Oh, look at all those gains for Maria! Everything but intellect, thanks. At least that strength went up. Yay! Hello, Blink Tome. I haven't learned that yet. Raising evasion when used in battle. Huh. Hey Maria, you want another spell? No, that's not how that works. Blink. Oops. No, not forget. Christ. I wonder if you forget a spell and then relearn it, does it start reset at level 1? Or do you think it goes back to what it was before? Let's cure up, yeah. Just keep spamming it. Yeah, leveled up to level 4. Awesome. Wait, is that bridge repaired? I don't think it is. Oh. You guys, got time to be messing around with you. I've got dragons to talk to, Revenants. Get out of here. You beautiful golden skeletons. Silly hill giants. Wow, you guys don't have any HP whatsoever, do you? If Maria can kill you with a piddly little bow back there, oh my god. Alright, so let me try... Oh. Try magic. So let me go back down this way. Gets that pool at the bottom. 69. Nice. 569. Nice. The blind tome, don't care. I want to find my way back to that bridge room. I saw the 69, not even going to give it a nice. Because these battles are very mid-out. I love the fancy cloaks that those skeletons are wearing though. I love that pink one with the polka dots. The skeletons have got nice like silver flowing hair. Who says you can't be fashionable just because you're dead? How do I get... I know I went through a room, I came out that ladder at the bottom left, and I don't know where. Eight hits, golly. Oh wait. Yeah, there's a chest there, yeah, I definitely need to find my way. Maybe I just need to default her to casting a spell. Spells we got. Let's curse. There we go. So that when I'm just auto battling like this, I'm not gaining strength on Maria. Ooh, I actually got curse off. I mean, it healed him because it's magic, but so it did nothing. But that's fine. Truly lurking. Look at Truly, lurks before he even says hello. What a guy. I have to sit through these guys doing fire. Oh my god, all six of them are going to go, aren't they? At least they do, like, no damage. I love that animation for Curse. Okay, is this the ladder I'm looking for? Aha! No, that's not. That's where it was before. Damn it. Oh my god. Hey guys, guess what? It's my birthday soon. I'm going to be 32 years old. In fact, by the time this YouTube recording goes up, it might actually already pass my birthday. It's on the 19th, Wednesday the 19th of October. I don't know, it depends when I upload this video. I'm gonna be 32, I'm getting old. I know there's people who are a lot older than that that are going to slap me for saying I'm getting old. But then again, I feel like that when someone like turns like 23 and they're like, oh, I'm so old. I'm like, fuck you. You're not old. You don't know nothing about age. I'm gatekeeping age. Oh, it's all the way... Okay, I see. I thought for some reason this room was locked to this little section down here. Yes, yes, kid. I know. In the grand scheme of things, I am not old. Oh no, wait, I can't get there in this room. Do I have to fall down the bridge again? It's possible. I know the top room here, top right, leads me straight to the pendant I'm looking for. Those stalactite guys look so weird, don't they? Oh, 420. Yeah, level sleep up. Nice. That's nice. Okay, this is how I get to that room on the far left. Let me guess, you absorb sleep? Of course you do. Yes, finally Maria's intellect goes up. God damn. That's why I'm just autoing her casting just some random low-level spell to try and level it up and to get her intellect up a bit. Rather than her strength. Brains over brawn, Maria. That did 773 damage. I think by the end of Final Fantasy 1, I only just started hitting over 1,000 damage per turn. And that might have even included like some Scourge spells or something. Seems like I'm hitting more damage earlier on in this playthrough. Right, so, oh my god, right on the stairs. Right, so is this the ladder I was looking for? Aha, bottom left, and I want to go all the way around to the far right. I think that's where I'm going. Holy. Hey, there is sleep wobbled up, nice. $800 damage. Whoa! Nice, keep that intellect coming. I've noticed a drop off in damage on Guy since I took the knife off him. I had him dual wielding before. But I just thought since they give us Layla, who is a dual wielder, well, I mean, any character can be anything. But the fact that she comes dual wielding by the default, I'm like, hey, let's try her out dual wielding and give Guy the shield back. Not doing as much damage since, obviously. He's more of a tank though than a DPS. Anyway, so that's fine. Ooh, an ice shield. Hello. It's a new item. No, it's not. Ice shield. It's the same as what I've got, but also resistant to fire. So why not? Added benefit. Acid file. That sounds fun. Acid that deals poison damage. Alright, I know acid damage doesn't exist in this game, but that's just funny. It's acid that deals poison. Alright, we've finally got to this. There's like 4 doors here too. I'm guessing these are all random rooms of nothing. JK, there's monsters in it. God, I love these rooms that like literally have nothing in it. Like what? What's the point of this room? That's a dragon. Actually, no, it wasn't a dragon. Is that a chimera? You sneaky bastards. I don't think you can see it on the map until you step out that door. So there is a boss fight. Okay, I need to give Maria some MP. It looked like a chimera. It had a goat head, a lion head, it had dragon wings. That's a chimera, right? A basic ass mace, thanks, game. Yeah, dragon head, lion head, goat head. Yeah, it's absolutely chimera. Nice. Alright, let's see what this big boy's got in store for me. Can I just walk around you? No. Chimera coming. Thanks, guy. Oh, sick roar! Oh. I mean, it's a boss fight because we've got the boss fight music, but there's 4 of them. Okay. Let's start blasting off some spells. I wonder if these guys resist anything. Spell work. Nope. Or not thunder, at least. About fire. I love that. Look at the lion, lion head on that sprite. That is not a lion's mane. That is human hair. He's got luscious human hair. That lion. I'm going to assume none of these are weak to status, but let's give it a go. I love the pool of acid in the background. Oh, stop works on one. I know it's like water that's just reflecting the green like moss and shit, but it looks like a pool of acid. Quick guy, just grab one of these chimera and throw it in the acid. Love the boss battle music with the... It's not really singing in the background, is it? Just like those throat noises. Just keep stopping him. Alright, now he's useless. We got him pinned. Alright. Mini boss then, I guess. Wasn't that challenging? It's fine with me though. Right, what do we do with this thing? Livestream is a wash with a soft light. Ask about wyverns. Key items. Pendant? Nothing happens. Did you do anything here? I swear to God, if I'm told to come back in here after I talk to that wyvern, I bet that's what's going to happen, isn't it? I bet I'm going to talk to the wyvern and it'll say, go into the cave and go to the spring. Does teleport damage Maria? I think I've asked this before. But she has no health and she definitely wasn't like that before. I think teleport damages you. Alright, bring it down. Alright, can't sprint on the roadmap. Alright. I brought the pendant. I got it. Does that allow me to speak Draconic? Hold the life of spring. Yeah, the place the wyverns use as a hatchery. Yeah, you're going to tell me to go back in there, aren't you? I'm going to have to go to the life of spring and like heal this wyvern, aren't I? Yo, that is a dragon. That's not a wyvern, that is a dragon. Actually, yeah, it's got 4 legs. That is a dragon. A wyvern has 2 legs. And like little claws on its wings that it uses for hands. That is a dragon. You are a dragon. You're not... Whatever, you can be all at once. We seek your aid in destroying the Empire, our common foe. Will you help us? The Empire's poison already courses to my veins. I'll still not escape the fate that befell my brood. Pendant. Nothing happens. Ask about the wyverns. Just give me an egg. Hey. Fuck you! Game, no! I knew it. I knew it. I knew I had to go back in that cave to the life spring. Oh, so we can't even heal this wyvern. It's just like, nah, I'm dead. Here, take this Yoshi. You take this Yoshi egg. It's the last remaining wyvern egg. Okay, so the eggs hatch by being submerged in water, not in fire. Is a dragon a quadruped quadrupedavia? I've never heard that word. I've heard of a quadruped. I'm guessing the avia on end means like four-legged winged creature. Oh shit! He's died. Well, it's cool. We're all right now. He got back up. He died, but he got back up. Its coloration kind of looks like Charizard. Except a little lighter. Charizard's a little bit more orange than that kind of golden colour. But it's got the same, like, teal on the wings. Anyway. Yeah, that wyvern's dead. Yeah, quadruped avia, yeah. That makes sense. Although I do love it when people argue about whether something's a wyvern or a dragon. People like saying, oh, the dragons in Game of Thrones aren't actual dragons. And I'm just like, it's a mythical creature. It's not real. It can be, if you want to call that a dragon, that's a dragon. It's not real. Why are we arguing about this? Dragons aren't real. Well, they are, I suppose, like the Komodo dragons and bearded dragons and stuff, but the big winged fire-breathing lizards are not real, so we can call them whatever the fuck we want. Doesn't matter. Never thought I'd be back in here again. You guys miss me? Oh, fucks. God damn it. Yeah, let's cast Blink. I wonder if white magic works off intellect like black magic does. I wonder. Oh good, Blink still looks fucking weird. Look at that. It's just glitching out behind me. To be fair, I think they used a lot of assets. From the first one in this, it seems. Probably in like the 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th too. Maybe they're all uniform. It's like, looks brass. The brass dragon. There's a friendly. I am really excited to see the D&D movie next year. Just speaking about dragons reminded me of that. Because how many times in media have we seen a dragon that doesn't breathe fire? You never see it, right? It's only like D&D related stuff that we see other elemental breathing dragons. And the D&D movie had an acid dragon in the trailer. Acid dragon, a black dragon that breathes acid. And that was fucking awesome. That's not the only reason I'm excited for the D&D movie, just because there's a black dragon in it. Just looks like a very fun movie. Alright, Western media. You don't see it much in Western media. Which is what the majority of the world is accustomed to, I imagine. I wonder where the idea of the different dragons, when in D&D that was implemented. Was it from the very first edition, you think? Probably. Probably right from the first edition. It's like, hey, let's have these different colour dragons that do different things. Don't know, I'm a new boy. I have often considered picking up older editions of the books just for reading material, not to actually play them. I am really sad though. The Pathfinder module I want to run, the print version of the books are unavailable. Well, no, let me rephrase that. The first of the 6 books in print is unavailable. I have them in PDF form, but I want them. I want the physical books. Just because I want to take them like to work and stuff and read them on my breaks. But the first of the 6 books is unavailable in print. So I'm like, no, it's so sad. Ow. Oh, fuck. Well, that's the first character knockout we've had in a long time. We all just run away and leave Maria on the floor. I love that. Right, do you want to take her with you, guys, maybe? So I imagine how you're supposed to do this dungeon is you're supposed to do what I did in the very first room. You run in, get the pendant in the first room and then come back out. And then you have to come back in and explore the rest of the dungeon then. But I just thought, no, I'm going to explore the entire dungeon now. So now I've got to do it twice. So now I've got to spend basically an hour in this one dungeon. Hey, I'll hide behind the excuse of I've never played this game before, so I don't know. Am I getting messages on my phone? Sure am. Alright, we made it back. Let's throw out more magic. Ooh. Big damage on that one. Alright. Oh, my monster right there. Hey. New enemy. Gigantoad. Alright. Bye. Giant purple toad just sitting here. Alright. Key item. Let's submerge the wyvern egg. Let's all walk at each other. That wasn't the animation I was expecting. For the pool you can clearly see the bottom of. Egg rest bottom of the... Okay. Is that it? Did we just leave it there? Okay, cool. Alright, Maria's on 566. $35. Yeah, it does damage you. interesting choice. I swear to God if I had to go back in that cave again. Maria is out of MP. You're going to make me go back in there, aren't you? Oh. It died while we were away. Well, I thought it died when we talked to it, but then I talked to it again and it just woke up again. Yeah, it's dead this time. How did it get in that room? Do you reckon there's no roof on this room? How did it get in? Last living wyvern is dead, but the egg you placed in the spring remains. Someday it will hatch and the wyvern will spread its great wings and soar through the sky for the rebels. Won't that take a few years for it to grow older? The wyverns can't thank you for what you've done, so allow me to do so in their place. We are grateful. God damn, this is sad, man. This is so sad, dude. Hey, but at least we kept the egg of the last remaining one. Although, technically the race is still dead, because there's only one in that egg. So, when that's dead, it's dead anyway. Unless we find, like, another wyvern somewhere and mate them. I'm looking too much into this. It's a Final Fantasy game, Jordan. Shut up, idiot. Alright, let's go back to Altair. So I was curious and I looked up a walkthrough for this game. I didn't look at it too close. I just was curious as to the general point of the game I was at. You know, because it lists like certain chapters of the game. And it looks like I'm about halfway through. Fun fact, that tropical island I went to, yeah, I'm not supposed to go there till way later. Or it doesn't list it in the chapters of the game until way later. Snakes can reproduce on their own, and well, yeah, I guess snakes are dragons, aren't they? Or dragons are snakes given flight, or at least they are in Asian depictions. Dragons are very serpentine. Right, is this where Layla leaves the party? Do I lose my boat? Good, it's these fucking guys again. Alright. So, we got the wyverns on side, maybe, when that one lives, when it grows up. What are these guys saying now? Oh, this guy can't sleep. That's... Princess just shut away aside. Yeah, we found that. Oh, Gordon's the leader of us now. Right. I guess the princess has just gone mad in her bedroom. Hey Gordon, what's up, bud? Ella's been acting very strange lately. I tried to speak to her and all she does is laugh. Yeah, we walked in her room last stream and she just said hee hee, and I'm like, try speaking to her for a minute? I will. I imagine she's under some sort of weird magic, right? If all she does is laugh, and apparently someone saw her eating a rat. Hello. Well, alright. She's fine, then. Furian, there's something I would like to discuss with you. I wonder if her first question is, who's that in the back? She hasn't seen Layla before. We'll be waiting outside. Oh, that was them saying that, okay. Where are we going? She's going to get in bed? This is an R-rated stream now, apparently. Sexual content warning. I'm just kidding. Come to me for him. Yeah, hi. Wait, is that actually what's going on here? I was joking. Why are you just standing there? Enjoy being teased. Oh, I need an adult. Get in, please. No, don't do this. I need an adult. You're overthinking things? I am mind, Furian. Oh, this is not the real princess, it's a doppelganger. Wait, are you the fire titan from Final Fantasy 1? Whenever I read Layla's dialogue, I think of the girl from Brave. I've not watched that movie, but I know she's got a thick Scottish accent. I haven't healed. Lamia Queen. A Lamia? Fuck. Yeah, I haven't healed my... yep. Hey, this is different music. Let's hit a high potion up on people. So the princess we rescued was not the real princess. I thought it was too easy. Oh, you bastard, you sleep. What wakes you up from sleep? Oh, mallet? No, that cures amnesia. Do I have anything that wakes you up from sleep? No, I just gotta deal with it. That hurt a lot. Can I slap Maria out of it? Nope, that doesn't work. Okay, how do I get her out of this status? I don't even know what status is on her. Confusion, I suppose? Nope, it's not amnesia. Mallet doesn't cure that. Oh, fuck. So she puts you to sleep on physical attack. Blink 16 was that? Holy shit. Oh wait, eye drops. He's blinded. Oh, Firian's back awake. Nice. Sleep is temporary then. Holy shit, what a fun fight. Does sleep on a regular melee attack. She charmed Maria. At least it wasn't like Firian or Guy she charmed and start smacking my party with the power of God. Like they do. Just how much of that did you see? Did you see me like getting freaky with the princess for a second there? Enough to say you shouldn't be letting your guard down around fetching young ladies, I'd say. Yeah, where's the real princess?
I go eat all your McDonald's.
Thanks for the phone.
No, I'm going to eat them.
What? You're going to eat all my McDonald's?
Yeah, because you know those.
Yeah. I'm finishing my stream up and I'll come back. Okay. Alright. terrible news. What's up, silver cowboy hat guy? Just heard a tournament is being held in Palamecia and Princess Hilda is the prize. What? I'm coming with you. Oh, Gordon's part of the party again? Oh my god, I can't speak. I want to help you rescue Hilda. Alright. Don't worry, I know, just know, I can't get that Scottish accent out of my head. Me and my boys will manage your army, I'm in a tight ship, no need to fret over us. Alright, so Gordon's joining again. Alright, bye Layla. I like how Layla's just part of the crew now. Like, she was a pirate that tried to rob us, then we robbed her instead. And now she's like, yeah, I'm friends with you. Alright, so apparently the princess was a Lamia in disguise. The D&D Monster Manual has a picture of a Lamia, but it's only a lion. It's like, basically like a lion centaur. But yeah, Lamia can be like snake centaurs too. Yeah, that's fun. I like that fight. That was real fun with the status. Oh hey Layla, are you just hanging out? What's up? Go on, get. You don't need to be worrying about us. Did you give me your equipment back? Perhaps. Yes, she did. Okay, awesome. I think I'm going to give that knife back to Guy. And have him be just DPS like it was before. Also, a protect ring. Oh, Maria still has that status on her. That doesn't go away while sleeping? Fuck. Alright, I'll have to look up how to cure that status. But I think that's going to be it. What a great end to this episode, this stream. That was a real fun fight at the end there. So yeah, thanks a lot for watching. Those of you on YouTube, appreciate it, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.